Ready? What's up, Grizzly Squad? So here's your much anticipated um, Woodlawn Cemetery vlog. So far on the way here, actually, guys, we're literally on the street by the cemetery, and we could actually pick up the negative energy. So, and then just a second ago, my daughter said that she saw what looked like a shadow pop its head above a grave, and then just vanish out of like thin air. So let's go walk around and see what the heck we see.
We're not gonna wander too much out, so we can go over here.
Are you sure you want to step in the room? So this one looks like it belongs to Francisco Rudolph Miramontes, our special son, this boy. All right, let's go. I don't think of anything in possibility. I pick up weird energy over here more.
We're at over here by this tree.
I'm being more over there. I want to see if something happens. So follow me, Grizzly Squad. Follow the leader. Just joking. Bad joke, yeah. Okay. So, and guys, by the way, if it's possible that I can catch something on camera while you guys are still on, I'm gonna turn it into Nuke's top 5 and see if he'll broadcast it. So let's see.
So you just wanna continue just walking on the road?
No.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
I'm being like John over here, never know why. And the more...
We're gonna try not to wander too far away from the car.
Okie dokie, this is where things begin to get creepy. The same thing that happened to me the first 2 times that we came already started happening. I'm over here in this kind of area where I was lured to, but I would presume by an entity or departed soul that probably cannot cross over into the light accurately. But I feel like my spine feels really stiff, like the hairs on my back stood up, top from my head to my toes. Yeah, it's really creepy. I don't know why. I haven't quite seen shadow people just yet.
You don't wanna go over there by the tree?
Yeah. Also, I should add, this is the actual cemetery where my good friend Claudia was buried several years back in 2016. Ironically, she was a very peaceful, compassionate, loving person when she was alive. So even if she is, like, how do I say, like, lingering, I don't think that she would intend to do harm. She would probably be the one to, like, safeguard. You know what I mean? And we're pretty close, so let's go to this tree that we speak of and see if we can...
I was thinking about this tree over here.
This one? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I do not mean disrespect. I merely want to help you cross. So if there are any departed, confused spirits or souls, reach out. Make your presence known. And I'll be more than happy to help. Oh, look. It looks like... Hold up. Shirley Jean Willis. She died on March 15 of 91. Wow. That's his... Okay, so based on the stuff that I was researching also about the cemetery, guys, it's historical. It's been here for over what would feel like half a freaking decade. And look, this is a clear example of that. 1991. And she was born August 13 of 32. And then actually, if you look down over on this side, there's actually another grave. I don't know. It looks like person died in 92. So, that's pretty creepy. What the hell? I think I just seen a shadow over there. It is not a person because the two cars that are over here are clear across the other side of the area. And where I saw the shadow was passing that car that's there, a little bit between those trees. So that was pretty creepy. I guess things really are kind of picking up. And the later it gets, the better it is because the more activity begins to happen. As long as these people kind of hurry up and leave, the area shouldn't be too contaminated. I don't know if I can flash my light somehow. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you look at my light, somehow, there I am. In that area over there, that's actually where I saw the shadow person.
Okay,
I
so
knew.
let's go over there. Let's find out.
Let's go find out. Let's get off these graves. I don't want them to feel insulted by me. So, let me leave here.
This was the area. Remember when I told you that I heard some footsteps?
Yeah. So like the first time we came, we heard. Well, my daughter and I came running to the. What the hell? I think I just seen another one over there.
But I was parked, and I was parked. I was inside the car, and then I had my window rolled down, and then that's when I heard some footsteps, and then I even got out the car and went behind the car because that's where I heard them.
Oh, my
Like somebody dragging their feet. Like, you hear that? That's what I heard.
And what's really awkward about that is that my son tagged along with me that time to keep me safe, and because he's gifted, so he can literally tell me if he sees something, and we'll make a run for it, right? And so that time, where are you? Oh, okay. I'm losing my way here. He said that he's seen monsters, and then actually my daughter and I heard and felt something like physically touch us, and something talked in my ear, which if you'll pay attention to I think it was my very first time here, I cursed in that video, and that was one of the reasons why, guys, because I was actually startled by all that activity. So I'm gonna go to the tree where I think I saw this entity. I'm not gonna turn on my light yet, guys, but I don't want to freak out people. I'm also trying to be careful. I don't know what graves are mushy. It feels like, I don't know. It was over there. It was in peace. It was in peace. So what I was saying was that this is the area where I saw the shadow figure a moment ago. And I'm kind of hoping, excuse me, Graves. Sorry, I mean no disrespect. You can actually physically feel the sadness of this place. I'm taking you guys, right now I just seen a shadow figure over here, number one. Number two, this is also the area, I'm taking you to the statue actually where we heard the wailing, guys. You could hear what sounded like a woman wailing. At first I thought I was just going nuts, but then I asked my husband and my oldest daughter, and that's when they corroborated what I had said. They also heard it. As a matter of fact, even my husband said that he heard it by the car, so it got kind of creepy in about 2 seconds. So over here, let me flash my light. In this area between these two trees is where I actually saw the shadow figure. And follow me. I'm trying to peacefully make a bend here. I don't want to touch or this person died here. I don't mean disrespect. I merely want to help you guys cross over. Alright guys, so Holy Mother of Duck, this is actually where, this is like a fab grave, but we'll get into that in a minute. This is where we heard the wailing from, so let's see what this is. It says Our Lady, now I sound like I'm Irish. Our Lady Guadalupe, and they have, as you can see, I'm gonna kind of step on it and get a little bit closer. It looks like some special kind of sand. Something there like a medallion. Let's see, it says Together Forever, Victor Quiñones Jr., born January 3 of 49, and he passed away in April 7 of 08. So it looks like there's actually multiple people here. It's not just one or the other. We got Robert, Jose A. Diaz, John H., and Marianne Nichols, and Arthur and Rosemary. Let me step actually on the side over here. I kind of hope we can make this happen somehow. Oh, look, it says, Our Lady, remember, O our most gracious Virgin of Guadalupe, that in your apparitions on Mount Tepeyac, you promised to show pity and compassion to all who are loving and trusting. You seek your help and protection. Accordingly, listen now to our supplications and grant us consolation and relief. We are full of hope that relying on your help, nothing can trouble nor affect us, as you have remained with us. And then if you look down here, Alicia Ramirez, I'm having a difficult time. She died July 6th of 07, so basically almost the same time. This person just died recently. In loving memory of Jeanne Lynn Bassett, 9/21/69. She died December 16th of last year. Forever in our hearts. That's sad. And the ironic thing, guys, is that I believe that this is the... What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Holy shit. I am so sorry, you guys. This freaking thing right here startled the living life out of me. Oh my god, you guys. I literally almost had a freaking heart attack. That is so not funny. Oh my gosh. But I believe that this Jeanne perhaps was the woman who was trying to communicate with my daughter and I. When we came, the very first time we heard what sounded like a woman wailing. And on my paranormal meter, we were able to pick up a word that described abused. So I believe those two kind of things kind of correlate. And now looking back at it, looking at the statue, looking at who's buried here, it now makes sense. And this was a recent death about a year ago, so now it all kind of put two and two together. And apart from that, there's other graves in this area too. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you guys this. Can we kind of walk over here? Sorry, I mean no disrespect to the departed to whom I am stepping on currently. I do apologize. This person also looks like they just recently passed. Let me see. Gabriel Palito Topaz Jr. He died in 2014, so it wasn't recent, but it looks like they had to redo the grass because after so long, it kind of goes down from there. This one, Oscar. These people actually look really, really familiar. That would be crazy if I knew them now, you know? This guy decided, he died in April of 18. He was born July 20th of the year I was born. That's absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. But anyways, guys, let me show you guys the darn thing that flew at our freaking SUV the very last time we were here. And here's the catch, guys. It was windy. A little bit more windier than what it is right now. So now it's just kind of like a consistent smooth breeze. But it was windy. And the other tent stood perfectly in place. No complications. Nothing. And all of a sudden, the freaking thing just came hurling down at our car. And everybody knows that the wheels on those tents are freaking massive. I'm going to show you right now. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Let's go.
All right, after this, we'll head back.
We'll go back. Thank you. Um, so I don't know. Can they see it?
Yes, yeah.
Let me see. Oh yes. So that thing right there. This, you see those wheels? Look at that. I'm flashing my light on those wheels. Look at how massive those are. And I find it incredibly difficult to believe, seriously, that it's gonna beautifully sit there with strong winds. And all of a sudden, this other one that's over there, I can't point over there because there's a couple people over there, but it came shooting at our car. And my daughter and I, being the crazy ones that we are,